And now we have Reed Bailey with us. Davidson transfer coming in for your senior season at Indiana. I got a stat for you, Reed. I don't know if you know this. Do you know last season there were only 2 players that had 600 points, 200 rebounds, and 100 assists in the whole year? One was Reed Bailey. Do you know who the other one was?
Janai Broom.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good company
That's
to be in.
ridiculous.
Is that true?
That's true.
According to the Indiana Athletics website, it is. So I don't know if that's true. If it's not, we can yell at Charlie.
That's right. Charlie doesn't get anything wrong. Yes. So we're good there. What's it been like being here? You know, again, you were at Davidson for 3 years. You knew Davidson. Didn't have to worry about anything. You were the vet. What's it been like with the adjustment of kind of starting over again a little bit?
I loved it. I mean, it's great. It's been a lot of fun. You know, it just gives you some, even the plays, just getting to know the guys, everything. It's a whole new, environment that I got to get used to, but also it's helpful that everybody's kind of doing it all at the same time with me. You know, it's like the coaches are getting adjusted to a new environment, new place. All the players are doing the same thing as me. So it just makes you feel a little bit more comfortable, more like you're not like a fish out of water in a sense. Whereas like you come into a freshman come in as a freshman to a new school, you have a solidified team and everybody really knows the plays. But just doing it all together and being in the same boat, I think really has also brought us a lot closer together. But you know, Indiana, it's been great to be here. Love Bloomington, and the kids have been on campus or all the students have gotten back to campus for the past 2 weeks. So it's been great to see them and get to know some of them, and then. Just, you know, practicing Assembly Hall, it can't get really any better.
Are you ready to be in here with 17,000 people in these seats?
Yeah, I'm excited to see what it's like.
When you decided to leave Davidson, what kind of led to that decision, right? You're there for 3 years. You're heading into your senior season. I'm sure you had opportunities before last year, where people have said, hey, you know, maybe you should come here. Maybe you should put your name in the portal. We can get you this here, whatever it is. What led to that decision, and how'd you end up at Indiana?
I think what led to the decision was just me wanting to, I guess, try and play at the highest level possible. I think that was always what it was about, you know, just really wanting to try and also expand my game and become the best player I can possibly be, because I want to be able to play professional basketball in the future. But also, you know, when you're in middle school, high school, or all that kind of stuff, you dream about being able to play, I guess, in the Big Ten or in Assembly Hall one time, let alone all your home games being here. So I think it was really just, it wasn't a no-brainer, because it was hard to leave Davidson just being there for 3 years and just having the relationships that I've built there. But it was definitely, I think, the decision I needed to make and the change I needed to make just to be able to play against, you know, the best teams in the country night in and night out, and that's something I really wanted to do and try and push myself to be able to do, and just like create new challenges, and I think it's really exciting. Yeah.
You know, Reed comes from a family of athletes, a family loaded with athletes.
We were just talking about how your brother played at Charleston.
Yep.
Anything that has to do with Charleston, Goodman is going to know about.
I'm in on that. But did you know that his father was teammates with Sean Miller, former Field of 68er.
I did not know that.
And Sean said, it's not even close who the better player is. Reed is much better than his father. He also admitted that Reed didn't get his athleticism from his dad. He got it from his mom, right?
True, yeah.
Mom was a really good volleyball player, Pitt?
Yeah, Pitt. Yeah. I mean, definitely got it from her. I don't know. I've never seen a video of him jump, but I've seen him jump now. And
Sean didn't jump very high either. So.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, you know, he did some other things.
I think Sean told me he didn't recruit him. This is how close he is with Reed's dad. Part of the reason he didn't recruit you was because he didn't want to screw up the relationship, the friendship he had with your dad.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Yeah.
All right. I do too. I believe it too. I just was like, wow, that's not something you hear every day, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The way that you play, I might have said that you were going to remind some people a little bit of Nikola Jokic with the way that you can kind of play the five and be the initiator.
Way to oversell, comparing him to Nikola Jokic. Jeez.
But it's similar.
Right. I mean, I love you, but
I mean, is that a guy that you kind of try to model some of the stuff that you do off of?
Yeah, I think he's a great person to watch, especially being a 5-man who kind of wants to facilitate a little bit. And I mean, he's just he's really the one that's done it in the NBA. I think. I don't know. I like to take bits and pieces of everybody and really just watch the game as a whole. I think that really helps me kind of understand like what I'm trying to do on the court and what kind of plays I'm trying to make. But yeah, I guess Nikola Jokic is someone I watch. I don't know if I really.
If I'm going to compare you to someone, it might as well be him, right? Yeah.
Who do you like? What's the comparison you like?
Then.
I've never really been able to settle on one now, but
you are I mean, you are a versatile big. You run. You're longer than I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I saw you today, I was like, because I saw you a ton in AAU ball.
Yep.
And I was like, wow, he's taller. I don't know if you grew since then, but you're definitely.
Since AAU, I might have grown.
Yeah, I think you did too.
Yeah.
And you make Tucker look short. I mean, next to him, you do.
Yeah.
And the way you run, the way you pass, the way you're able to stretch. The biggest key, I said this to Darren a little bit, is my biggest concern about this team might be rim protection.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that going to be a factor, I think, for you, even in terms of trying to almost be aware of that this team might need more rim protection than maybe your Davidson teams did because of the size in the Big Ten?
Yeah, I mean that's a valid concern, and I mean I think I'm able to do it, and also it really starts with I'm the one going to be in the middle, being able to play be able to block those shots at the rim, but then also it's kind of it relies on everybody to be able to just take away certain plays and actions and just being on the same page with everybody, and I think I think everybody out here has done an amazing job at just being able to buy into what we're trying to do on the defensive end. And
they got to guard you. That's the other thing. They got to go out there and guard you, which is not easy.
Yeah. And we saw the way this team shoots, Goodman. Man. You can give up 94 points if you score 95, you still win.
It's true.
Now, you guys are going to be fun to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, offensively, have you seen a better shooter than Lamar?
Lamar, no. No, I haven't.
And you've been at Davidson. It's not like they don't have shooters at Davidson, right?
It's too effortless. I just like to sit there in the gym before practice and just watch them shoot. Yeah,
it's insane.
It's fun to watch, especially him, Tucker. We just got loads of good shooters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was told the story about your dad here.
Okay.
So, true or false? You have 2 older sisters.
I do.
Right?
Yeah.
And the rumor has it that they would sometimes lock you in a room.
Yeah, in our bathroom downstairs.
In the bathroom downstairs. How old were you when they would do this? Were you like 5 or older? Like 8, 10? How much?
It was elementary school. It was probably maybe like.
He's like, this was 2 weeks ago, Jeff.
Exactly. This is the last time I went home.
And they would slip like food under the door, like oatmeal,
little crackers or like oatmeal or something. Yeah. No, it was rough growing up with them. No,
getting taunted by your older sisters, man.
No.
Poor guy just got exposed on. But you know what?
They're great.
Makes you tougher.
Yeah, of course.
No more. Now I assume they can't do that to you.
I don't know. I think
scared of you now?
No, they probably do a little bit more with some jokes or some insults rather than locking me in the bathroom. But they still make sure to give it back to me every time.
You take a beating in the family group chat, huh?
Yeah, I take a beating for not responding to the family group
You're the
chat.
youngest.
Yeah, I am. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, listen, Reed, we appreciate you jumping on, man. Best of luck this season. We're going to enjoy watching. We're going to be rooting for you guys.
All right,
Great seeing you, man.